Top products don't just open source their code. They invite users to contribute, discuss, and shape the future Narrator. In the next 11 minutes, we'll explore how VaBaRed that was introduced in the earlier video follows this approach by allowing users like you to raise issues, join discussions, and review the codebase. Plus, we'll see how this fuels engagement and learning. All this done inside GitHub. So, stay till the end to see how you can be part of it. Ever wondered how open source projects attract thousands of stars and active contributors on GitHub? If you want that level of engagement for your project, this video breaks it down, step by step, in under 12 minutes. You'll follow me as I take 5 key steps to open source VaBaRed, a tool that automates market research using the Reddit API. Ready to see how it's done? Let's dive in. Your code might be amazing, but if users can't understand its purpose, they'll never use it. That's where the README comes in. It's the first thing people see when they visit your GitHub repo. That can make or break engagement. A README is not just a file, it's the gateway to your project. It has to clearly explain the problem your code solves in an easy-to-read Markdown format. Unlike Word docs or presentations, you can preview it instantly using tools like Glow. Let's check out the README for VaBaRed, the tool that automates market research. The repo is already cloned in my local drive. I'll update the README with a YouTube intro video link this video, along with the thumbnail. We can easily commit the changes to the repo and see the changes reflect there with simple commands. Markdown has many other features. We are looking at how it is used in GitHub Readme. Why hunt for external feedback tools when GitHub already has one built in? The GitHub Issues tab lets users submit feedback and feature requests right inside your repo. Most people overlook this, but I'll show you how to use it effectively. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how to turn GitHub Issues into a simple, effective feedback system. As a developer testing VaBaRed, I quickly noticed area of improvements. The tool is designed as a single-page app with multiple sections. Every time a user submits a request, the page refreshes, forcing them to scroll back to their section where they were. Let's create our first GitHub issue to remove the unwanted scrolling. Head to the Issues tab in the repo, click New Issue, and choose from the available templates. Issue templates can be configured under Community Standards in the Insights tab. Create the first issue as a feature request. For brevity, I am not providing the detailed description. In reality, need to fill these sections. Now, let's document 2 more feature requests. Users must be able to log in with a username and password. Users must be able to save their favorite subreddits and posts they come across for future use. Now that we've created multiple issues, they are publicly visible and it's acting as a database for feedback and feature requests. Most developers create issues and jump straight into coding, but they skip a crucial step. Without brainstorming solutions first, they risk wasted effort and bad fixes. Want to store your brainstorm ideas in GitHub? There's a powerful feature hidden in plain sight. GitHub Discussions lets developers, collaborators, and users talk freely about issues before they turn into tasks. Enabling it is simple. Go to Settings and click on Enable Discussions. The Discussions tab now appears in your repo. You can set up the discussions. You can start your first discussion. and then customize the categories and more. Now, here's the real game changer. You can move issues to discussions and back. Let's open the second issue we created. Notice the option to convert to discussion. Clicking it moves the issue, allowing in-depth collaboration. Once there's a consensus, we can move it back to issues for action. This keeps your repo structured, reduces noise in issues, and improves collaboration. We can transfer the discussion back to issue like this. Even experienced developers feel overwhelmed when a flood of issues hits their repo. Which ones should you tackle first? Which ones can wait? There's a proven way to cut through the chaos. It's called GitHub Projects, and it's built right into GitHub. Let's see how GitHub Projects helps you prioritize and stay in control. With just a few clicks, you can organize issues, set timelines, and plan releases like a pro. When you create a new project, GitHub offers templates like table, board, and roadmap. The roadmap view lets you prioritize issues, assign timelines, and spot blockers before they derail progress. We will create a roadmap project and set up start and end time. I've created 3 more issues. Let's add all the issues to project like so. Let's assign them timelines and get a clear picture of what's about to come. Let's add timeline to other issues also. We can graphically add timelines like this. We can see the View tab at the top. You can change it to board or table. You can see how these views look. Want to turn your GitHub repo into a full-fledged documentation site with zero manual effort? GitHub Pages lets you publish static web pages directly from your repo. To automate this, we use an open-source Python package called Material for Ecdocs. It converts Markdown files from your docs folder into a polished, professional-looking website effortlessly. The magic happens through GitHub Actions. A simple CA YAML file ensures your docs update automatically when you push a commit to GitHub. You can see this in action for Va by Red, where the docs are live on its static site. Next, I'll walk you through setting up Material for MacDocs in a fresh public repo. Follow these simple steps to get started, then tweak it to match your style. Clone the mkdocs demo repo locally using git clone. Next, visit the Material for mkdocs site and copy the install command. Paste it the terminal. Initiate a new mkdocs project inside the repo using the command shown here. Review the sample index.md file inside the docs folder. Then we will serve the mkdocs site locally using this command and see the index.md file content in the static site. We will now publish the docs to the GH pages by following the instructions in Publish Your Site manual page. Committing the updated CI YAML file to the repo and pushing it to GitHub. Going to the repo on the GitHub and clicking on Actions. Under Actions, you will see the CI/YML running the mkdocs deployment to the GH pages. Go to the Settings page and ensure GH page is correctly set up. Make sure the settings in Pages is reflecting this configuration. After saving, the Actions tab will show a new deployment. This will create the static website. The site can be viewed from this link. mkdocs setup is completed and your project is ready for increasing the engagement. We have seen the 5 steps that one can follow to 10x the engagement on their project using the tools in GitHub. Most people miss the point of GitHub Issues, not because they're hard, but because no one taught them how pull requests and merging actually work. In the next video, I'll show you how to track your progress, raise clean PRs, and confidently merge your code like a pro, using issues we created in this video.